Okay, this works. All right. So look, this is a raw reaction to whatever you're doing. Okay, I assume that's the first one. That's the first video, and I think this is the second. Okay, let me talk you through this. This is my first reaction to all of this. First reaction to all of this. Let's go to this one. Let's go to this one first. So this is I assume you guys just starting off. This is like fresh. You guys just starting the rounds. Touch gloves, right? Now what I've noticed is that okay, from the video, you clearly have your right hand forward, right foot forward, and then left hand back, right? Which is typically correct, right? Like fundamentals, right? Um, best way I can explain it is like you always want to be like balanced when you're throwing your punches, kind of, right? Because if you punch with your left hand and you're leading with your left foot, you kind of have too much momentum on what's it called on one side, and so it makes it easier for the opponent to just slip and punch, right? So this is a good thing. This is a good thing. I like what you're saying. But also, what your opponent's doing right now, right, he's kind of in the in this case it looks like he's in southpaw, right, which is basically meaning he's leading with his left hand, right? Now typically you always see it's called orthodox fighters, right? So what that means is like it's right hand dominant, so it's like right hand forward, left hand left foot forward, right? And then so right foot back, left hand back, right? But let's go watch this. Let's go watch this. This guy looks like he's like 5, 6, 7 inches taller than you, right? So right now he's closing the gap. He's sizing you up, right? When you're the smaller boxer, right? What you want to be doing is you want to like approach forward. So like step by step, get closer and closer to your opponent, right? Because for when you're the bigger, taller guy, right? All what you do is like you can just relax a little bit, sit back, and just use your long arms, right? He throws and one thing I've noticed is like when it when the fight just starts, when typically in like boxing fights, in a street fight it's completely different. Everything goes in a street fight. But what what you see in a if you were sparring or in a boxing match, right? Typically this throw right here, oh, I wish I could slow it down, but I can't slow it down, but it's more of like to gauge, at least from my perspective, or when I think about this, because you might have sparred him like a bunch of times, right? But if you were like a boxer and this is like your first time facing this guy, right? Typically this punch right here is to either gauge the distance or see how you would react, right? And when it comes to a scenario like this, right? He's aiming for your head, right? And so what you do is like, oh damn, you just die, you parry away, you duck away, right? But what what you should be doing instead for at least those kind of punches, at least in my opinion, and you started fighting, so you're not too familiar with it. But like, don't flinch so much. Just keep your hand up because you got gloves. Like whatever punch that's coming, your hands will be able to take it, and it'll like absorb all the momentum and power away, right? Even if things like that, you just like tap it away. If someone throws a punch, right? Just move the trajectory like a little bit away, and even if it hits your arm, it's not gonna hurt, right? If you dodge, if you keep your hands up, right, right here, it's like a short little jab, and he got you just moving all the way, right? Where it's like, and if it was an actual fight, like the fact that you move from he throws that you and that's good. You slip immediately back, right? So you didn't flinch too much, but like this frame, like from here to here, this hand right here, who knows if it'd be coming like as soon as he just throws and then another one comes coming around because he got that long arms. He can afford to throw punches like that, right? And then he throws another quick one. It's good. It's good that you still have hands up. It's always hands up, right? Um, right here, you're not really in the boxing stance because it's like ideally, right? What he does is like he tries to throw a like a I can't even see what that is, but it's like I think it's like a jab to the body. So he's just trying to like keep it low, like punch low to you, right? If you were like a bit more square, I don't know if it makes sense if you were square, but if it's like if you were, because notice how he's like leaned forward, like right like to the side when you're facing him like this. Like here would be a good opportunity, at least from this video, it'd be like your left hand, you just like cross here, right? But he's clutched really close to you. If you're the shorter guy, you do want to be closer and aim for the body, right? But he does come back up and then switches around, but he's still, like towards the side, right? It if you're quick enough with this left hand right here, right? Oh, now he's got you. This is weird. It's like now both fighters are side to side, but it's like, what'd you do? What'd you do? Oh no, you just ate that. Damn, you just ate that. I don't think you had your hands up there, buddy. Yeah, your hands are were right here. You gotta keep them up here, right? See what happened. What happened? Yeah, he just hands weren't up, bro. Hands weren't up, and he just throw a right hook at you, hit you right there. Now your stance is all out of like for what I think is like it comes with experience, but eventually you'll get used to just getting hit, so your stance isn't all brutally bad, right? Because now he's standing super tall up here, and you're just like turtled down like a turtle, and then now you have your hands still to your chest, just like throwing punches like this, right? I don't know what's watch. Next, he's gonna just throw a punch right at your face. No, he's being nice, just keeping his distance up, right? When it's and also I recommend you guys move these out the way just to have like a bigger ring, like a bigger area to fight around, right? Now right here, literally, he's toying with you because he's just not. He doesn't even have his hands up to his face. He just has his hands out. You gotta close the distance if you're that guy. If you're the shorter fighter, you gotta be like what's the term? Front footed. I don't think it's front footed. It's a different boxing term, but you got to move forward right here, right? You guys, right here. So instead of like just kind of like test your reach, like move forward a little bit, and just expect that he's gonna try to punch something. Like right here, your eyes are closed. Like you can't see, right? Even with this, like you're limiting your vision, right? Boxing is like typically unlike MMA, boxing there is like a sense of like pattern, right? So you can it's it's easier to recognize what type of fighting style your opponent has as a boxer in a boxing ring versus if you were an MMA fighter. MMA fighter, like anything could within seconds just right? In boxing, like that's also true with like certain like if your opponent all of a sudden had like this like certain combo and just knocks you out cold, right? But you can typically like with enough time, like even like a minute or two in the ring, right? You can figure out like what your opponent likes, what he doesn't like, right? Like this guy's probably thinking, it's like, okay, he has his hands up, he ain't gonna throw shit right now, right? Oh, there's something interesting that I caught. Let's see, let's see what happens here. Hmm, hands. How bad did you miss? Oh, look at that, he countered you right there. Damn. I wish Instagram had a slow mo, but oh, did you connect on that? Oh no, that's straight air. Did you hear the air on that? Damn, bro. Okay, let me see. Damn, this shit is quick, bro. Frame by frame. Mm. Then again, you guys are just sparring, so I got. If I'm this guy, look, boom, miss, miss. He. Then again, to be fair though, he's also to the side, so he can't really unless he wants to swing over, so he makes a big right step and turns his body, which is good because it's like, and that's what also I noticed. So like most of your punches won't are lacking power, right? Even in the clips, like it might maybe you're looking back at it, and maybe it doesn't seem like you're lacking power, but trust me, your legs, a lot of hit. You need a lot of hit when you're throwing that. When you're like another term, I forgot what is it, but you got like wobbly, like shaky legs, like woman legs right now when you're throwing these punches because there's no power in them. There's no power, right? If I was this guy, I could just step to turn over there, and then your body's like exposed. It's a good thing that you do come back quickly, but then again, it's like your arms are flailing out, right? You want to conserve energy, right? So you want to be a smart fighter, not just brawling out, right? I noticed that in the I think second video, but you were brawling out like going crazy, right? Here now you just gained the distance, but notice you still got to keep your hands up. Because this guy right here, like look how close this arm is to your shoulder, to your arm right here, right? One if he just realigns steps here, that's a bang straight to the head. It doesn't though, and you pop your hands up because you were expecting it, right? Now he's closing the distance, right? If I'm you and I want to get closer, or you should get closer if you're gonna try to fight an opponent, because right now he's very comfortable. You could just throw with this lead hand, right? Keep you at distance, right? And I would ideally keep like this hand, your right hand a little bit higher, right? So that you don't block you block your vision, but you're still able to see your opponent, right? Just in case, and keep it by like the cheek, keep it by the cheek, right? Just so that like he doesn't get a clean hit on the cheeks. That can knock you out. A hit to the forehead, like well, if it's hard enough, you get any punch to the head is a concussion, but it won't hurt you as much if it's straight on. At least from here. If it's like the nose, like around here, it will hurt as more because skull is pretty dense, right? But here, I would that. That's what I'm saying. Like also, like the fact that you guys are in such a small space, you would try to go closer. How did you react to this? Oh, dude, hey, yo, that's fire. That's fire. Look at that. Slip, slip. Now, to be fair though, you are a lefty, but if you work on that on that righty, dude, this was nice. This was nice. Just you slip right there. If you just reached over like that, boom, bang. That would be a great shot. But instead, you went over, you opted for the left. You opted for the left. That was, oh, yeah, I just practically got split and then bang, dude. That's that. Damn, and look at you. You're turned all over there. If you just slipped, if you kept your body straight, look, don't you're turning too much with your body, right? If you just slip, like if you if you were going like here and then bang, your left hand just ready is just another rocket to be let out. And that would have worked so much better for in your case. But now you opted for a left hand jab to the body, right? And your body's like turned away all the way like that. This guy could just bump into you, throws you in low jab. Now you're back up. Yeah, that's one thing I didn't notice. Your body. I don't know about lefties, but you're very. I think it's stagnant. Yeah, because now you're like here, and then he like him. He just throws like a simple like right to the body. Here would be a good opportunity to just throw a jab. Did you throw a jab? Ah, I should have threw one with your right. Because notice your left hand's gonna be occupied, right? This glove is coming. You're when you're in this, right? This left hand is up here, so that this doesn't hurt as much, right? And this right hand. Oh no, actually, yeah. Just I got confused for the camera angles, but this left hand's here to block this, to at least take all the power and momentum away from this. This right hand here is ready to just throw a jab, right? Because now if you throw this, right, the fact that you threw it with your lefty, and you he's literally like this. He's on the side like this while you're facing like it's perpendicular. You guys are perpendicular. Had you thrown a a right like even it could have been even a jab, or you could have just twisted your hip a little bit, right? Bang! That would have been a tough shot on him. And now all of a sudden he's like a little dazed, depending on how hard you hit, right? A little dazed, and then you could just step back. In this case, your left foot would step back because now he's gonna be to the side, and you just throw like a 1-2 combo, and that should like theoretically in a boxing match, like that'd be a knockdown. What the hell happened here? This guy's just tired. He's looking down. See, notice how his eyes are down here, looking at your feet. He has no idea what's going on, right? Um, Granted that this is sparring, right? His hands are up here. If you see an opportunity, just bang in the body. You wait a little bit. Now this guy's eyes are still down here, right? This gives you opportunity. If he's just sticking his arms out, he's not punching. He's sticking his arms out. If that's the case, you walk a little closer so that this is a little bit more heavy, like it hits a little harder, right? Now that's beautiful. That's beautiful. I would have liked because now this guy is stepping. He's still turning his body. He's still turning his body, right? Granted that this is sparring, you're not trying to knock someone out, but I'm just pointing out like if you were trying to knock someone out, right? This is good. Oh wait, no, I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna go back. This is good, but this is back to feet. Look at the feet. What are you doing? You're doing lunges, my guy. You ain't got no power when you throw those punches if your legs are spread apart like that, bro. You ain't no freaking stripper, all right? So you gotta close feet and be able to just step. Because now, because look, think about what happens if you were to step with this left foot instead when you throw when you when you throw the other punch. Look, that was a clean shot with your right. You step with your left and throw with your left hand, my guy. Boom. Because I promise you, you're gonna hit a little harder if you just step, right? Because you're throwing with your legs like out. If you step into your punches, dude, it's gonna hurt a lot more. Now you're now he's coming in to close the distance. Your hands are still your hands. You should always be ready. Just like regardless, work on your form. Just keep your hands up. Keep your hands up. Keep your hands up. Right. Bam. Oh, see, your hands ain't up, bro. Look at this. That's a clean shot. That could have been avoided if your hands are up, and also work on your slip, because now if your hands are up, right, and you see this guy, and he got it right here, right, you could probably tell when he's gonna throw a jab, and you could probably be able to slip through it, right? If Also, if I'm you, I can tell you. It seems that you're right foot dominant, but just you would slip out and just at least for me, it's more natural for me because I'm a righty. It just you could take a step with your right foot and slip, and then you have a right hook straight to the body, but you also keep your left hand by your face just so that you don't get whacked by their right hand, right? He hits you. See exactly. That's what I was talking about. He throws a left, right? You don't slip it. Your left hand's not here, and he's able to throw a right hook. Bam, hits you, and then just does another 1-2. Now you're dazed. You don't know what's going on because you're getting hit, right? You gotta always protect yourself. Keep your hands up. Keep your hands up, right? When he throws, and I just noticed this. And in the situations like if he look how he launches this, or he winds up. He winds up for this punch, right? You would throw this your right hand wherever your right hand is. Just be quick. You could throw a punch right here. This is the perfect opportunity. If and this comes with more experience of fighting, but it's like you can clearly telegraph. See, this guy is ready to punch you. Throw a punch, right? You see, you're a little hesitant right there. You throw a punch way too late when he's trying to connect counter. You're gonna take a hit, but he's also gonna take a hit right here, right? So now and look at that. Look how far you wind up in that scenario. Damn, who's your friend, bro? You wind up and you step. Your legs are way too far. You take way too, and now this guy's just backed up, and he's able to dodge. He's able to parry whatever punch you're throwing, right? Boom. Also, your feet placement again, right? Now this guy, if you were more, if you had your feet in the correct placement, right? This could have been there, right? And then I don't know. This guy went. He slipped way too low. I'm thinking because you could have went with your left hand, but also notice you step like that. You step with your right foot. Why'd you step? Why'd you step like that? I wish I had like a full video where you was the right foot. It looks like your right foot was forward. What the heck? Left foot back and you throw like this? What? What? I gotta watch this again. The hell did you do? Yeah, why is it? You should throw it like what? It would have been better if you threw it like this. You threw it like this just so I could. Hmm. Yeah, feet placement is way off. Now that and then I don't like this little interaction. It's like girls fighting. They're slapping, slap boxing. No, same punches over here. Yeah. Maybe that was just you trying to escape his jab. Here, here. He has his hands up. He's ready. He's ready to tap you, but just know that punch right here is not gonna hurt because it's so close. All of that is gonna be just like, whoop, gotcha. I'm scaring you, right? If you're here, right, step into him, because then that takes away whatever combos um that he has like that are aimed towards your head, right? If you're in a situation, if you're really close, now it's all of a sudden like like fighting body shots. I'm trying to think of like a fighter, but there's clips I could probably actually, you know what? It's being recorded, so Canelo versus I don't know who, but there's Hmm. Not the it's not the clip that I'm looking for. Oh, yeah, actually, no, no, I know exactly. I know exactly. It's not that realistic, but it's a perfect example of what I mean. No. Is it this one? Creed 2. I don't know how long this thing is, but you get whatever entertainment for me. Exactly what I mean right here. In a situation like this, get close, get closer, get closer, right? But also keep your hands up because now you're slipping away from here, right? Oh, damn, this guy flinched also to your jab. That's good. That's good. You gotta work on the slip and counter, slip and counter. Now you're just getting scared and well, not scared, but your body's out of position. Right? What the heck was that? You try to hit. Oh, did you throw an overhand on this? What the hell? Did you go down with this? Yeah, you did. Next time, go with that, like a upper hand instead, because now his body's all the way low, right? Oh no, you expected that. He fully expected that. You missed the punch. Ooh, you're pretty close. Your feet's not. Dude, this guy in a ring. This guy, if you pushed him a little bit, it'd be a knockdown right here. Yeah, and then he hugs onto you. Yeah, a little winded here. Look at this boy. This guy's laughing. Right. Oh, what? Oh, what the fuck happened? Okay. Ah, hands, my guy. Hands, hands. Look how close. If your hands were up here, right, it'd be easier time to just bang straight jab to his face. And also, another thing, if you do want to become a better boxer, right, you could throw little feints, right, like punches that, and it's more cardio, right? You got to work on your cardio, but throw your little feints out, right? This was nice. This was nice. This was nice. You threw like a little feint. I promise you, it doesn't look like you. It looks like a weak punch right here, but it gets him. It gets him moved over, right? And that was where his hands are. His hands are all right here. If your hand placement, if this was closer to your body, that would have been boom, bang, a mean right hook right there, right? And you missed that. You missed that. Oh, is that the second video? Is it here? Yeah, you missed that. You missed that. It would have been a good bang, bang right here, right? And then he would have been in like a downward position, right? If you connected, he would have been like leaning towards there, and then boom, your left hand, your, your body placement is really weird. Maybe it's because it's small and you can't. It's small area and you can't really adjust yourself, but damn. Where your hands at? Right here. Oh, bang. Be pretty fast, but no. It's like, yeah. Looks like you just gotta experience. Just keep sparring more. Eventually, you get used to the punches, and so like you don't flinch on a punch like this. Oh damn, he almost knocked you out. Actually, no. That punch was start off really low. What the heck? Yeah, he's went down over here. If you had your hands up, maybe. Yeah, it didn't sound like it connected. Actually, did it connect? It feels like it looks like it barely grazed you. Yeah, actually, yeah, maybe it hit you in the shoulder or something. Dang. I feel like you could have countered, but it looks like you're pretty gassed out because sparring does gas you out. I will say if you're gonna spar more, you gotta be smarter about your punches. Like try not to waste any movement and energy, right? See, now here you're just you weren't able to react to that. Nice. Hands up, keep your hands up, because this guy's the taller guy, right? Like taller guy is now using his advantage because now he could just boom, boom like that. It's a good thing you didn't. Oh, now and see you flinch like that, and you can see this in like many pro boxing fights, but it's like the taller guy will throw a punch like that, and it's like people won't flinch. Like is it this one? Look at this. This is lazy punch from Connor, bro. And look at Floyd. Floyd's a boxer, and he's like, he knew what was coming, bro. Like, he didn't react to it. And then boop, popped him on the nose. Right? You flinched way too much here, but it comes with experience, right? Had you not flinched, had you not flinched over here, right? Say you and you'll get used to it fighting. That means, damn, you're a little too wide, bro. Is that your left foot? Is that your left foot? Yeah, it looks like your left foot. Step, 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 step. Or you could have parried. You could have slipped your head, stepped with your left foot, and then you would have gone into way closer. This hand right here would immediately come like he'll throw it with his right. So for him, he's like here. If he sees you slip, right? He'll slip. As soon as you slip, he'll throw that right hook, right? In your case, you would slip out of it, keep your left hand to block it, and then throw your right hook over here by him, right? You be you be you be you be you be moving. Hmm, that's complicated because he could knock you out over here. And then depending on how I mean, you could have slipped. Yeah, you would slip to your right and then step with your left, and then you would block with your left hand, and you would have a clean shot to his body right there. But no, you flinch, and then all of a sudden he gets that punch. Your hands are still not up. Good job on not flinching over there. Let's look at this. Look at this combo over here. Maybe he wasn't ready for this. You gotta throw a quick, just like quick light punch. No, like don't put too much energy on that. Just get him to react, get him to move. Because now if you see him, like if you throw like because it looks like you're gassed. You'll have better punching control. At least control with like how much power you put into your punches, how much speed when you fight more, right? But it's like I next time I would throw like a little like just a little faint, but make sure it's fast. Damn, is it lagging? Not. There's a little faint, like fast one, and so that you get them to react a little bit. Make sure it's like you don't tire yourself out by just throwing so many punches. But throw this one. It's good that you got him to react because now he's like this. Now he's like this. It's like punch me right here. Punch me right here. Right? Did you miss? Should have. Should have. Should have. I do like what you kind of do, but I would have liked if you throw this one quick, step forward a little bit, keep your left hand close, throw with your right, throw with your right, because this clean shot right there, bro, boom. But still, this guy didn't have his hands up. He wasn't reacting. You still got a clean left hand, right? Just work on what we can do is like this is the very simplest combo in boxing, right? You could have had a 1-2 like so you could work on this when you're shadow boxing in the shower or some shit. I do that. But it's like throw with your left, cross with your right. Or you could throw with your right, cross with your left, right? Just work on that. Because that way it's a very simple combo, right? And your body will get used to it eventually, right? Because you could have went boom, boom, right? Because your left hand over here hit, right? Bam, got him. Your right hand, you threw a right hand like that. Throw across now, because that way, because he's hit over here. He got smacked by your left jab. Your right hand, he's not moving. He's not moving. He just tanked that bitch, right? Your right hand coming into the cross right there would have hit him hard. Would have hit him hard, but you opted for a jab in this case. And now he like he moved his hand up, so that basically he didn't get hit by that. But now you're all the way in the side, right? And then he's still low like this. Watch where his eyes are. His eyes are still looking down. You're all the way up here, right? This be a nice opportunity. You step. Oh, that's good. That's clean. That's clean. I would have liked if you gotta work on your footwork. So just work on stepping. If you stepped into your that body shot, right? And instead of a straight punch, if you stepped into it and went like a hook like that, this I guarantee you, because you're a lefty. Where's your liver? You know this anatomy. That that bitch would knock him out. If you get a clean shot at the liver, you know it's up, right? And you had that opportunity. But then again, like you don't in a fight, in a street fight, there's no rules. All right, do whatever you want. And that would have hurt. That would have hurt. Let me see. I wanna comment on this. Now you're arched a little. I guess you're arched, right? You're in this case you'd be over here. Hmm. I would like well you're a bit tired, but like a little stand up a little taller, a little taller. This is not it's not good. It's not good. Oh, I need to charge it. Hold up. What the hell happened here? Why? My man threw a punch, but then went straight down. So I saw how you react. You can easily mimic the same reaction had you just stepped. Had you just stepped instead of getting ready to throw a punch. Yeah, you could trust me. Trust me. You can intimidate a lot of people by the way you step, right? Because if had you moved this foot forward a little bit like before, he throws a punch. If you step and you just had your hand moving forward, he would have been like trying to duck down from it, and then this would have gave you like a much better position to throw a punch. Yeah, because you end up throwing it. Ideally, it's timing. Timing really matters. Step here, throw a little later, throw a little later. Yeah, you miss him by a mile, bro. And now he's using his arm to block you off in distance. And these legs are way too wide, bro. Way too wide, right? This guy could have stepped. He could have stepped forward with his left hand, and catch you off guard. He would have. He stepped a little too over here, and then this left hand goes straight, just straight punch. It would at least like daze you a little bit, and then you'd be a little, yeah. Good job on dodging that. At this point, you're just throwing. Like, it's not 4K, but I feel like your eyes a little closed. It's a little too fast for you. Bam, you get hit once. Yeah, damn, Mayweather. All right, low break, low break. What happened here? 30 seconds. Oh, damn. Look at his face right here. Let's see, let me see. Keep your hands up. Keep your hands up. Keep your hands up. Don't. Oh, what the hell happened here? Did he hit you with his right? Wait, what? This is so interesting. He slapped you with his right and then went like that. What? Unless the video, unless I'm tripping, but that's what it looks like. And now what's happening? Here, it's way out. Oh damn! Watch those slow mo. This was just a rough exchange. You're not in the ideal position. Because now your body's flat like that. You're like a dummy ready to get knocked out here. This guy looks like he's backing up, ready for a fucking cannon. But then again, you got him moving. Right, your hands are way too far. Look, he can read this. He's reading this right now. Oh, I think he just missed over here. I think this could have been. This guy doesn't seem like he's reacting well. Oh, wait, yeah, could have had a 1-2. Well, just work on work on the simple and fundamental stuff. It's like 1-2. Just work on that. Work on that. Whatever arm you feel comfortable with. Throw a fast lead jab and then cross with your right. Or just work on this. And also you're gonna have your hands up like parallel, right? But also your knuckles are also gonna be parallel, but you want it to kind of like come like twist into it if you want. You want it to like, does that make sense? Right? Like you want to twist into your punch. Does that make sense? Right? No slaps, no nothing. No slaps. Right? If you're gonna throw a hook, right, keep your elbows like getting tucked in and your forearm straight. Bang, bang. See, if you work on those combos, 1-2, boom, that'd be effective. You wanna conserve your energy. 1-2, and also and you can build on that, right? 1-2-3, right? Because boxing is like a chess game, right? You know if you have perfect timing or really good timing, you can have really deadly punches. Now this guy's wide, super wide, right? In this case, keep your hands up. Just step into it, because now you're taking away his jab, his long jab, right? Oh, look at that parry, bro. Beautiful, beautiful. When you when you after this, you just after you duck and you come back up, just get ready to throw throw across. Like keep your left hand. If keep your left hand up and just bam. Because now you lost it. You could have had a really good counter punch when you slipped right over here. Bam, come back up. You could have roll to your right and then bam, a mean left hook right there because his hands are nowhere near. He could have dodged it. He could have dodged that, but then You could have had like your right hand, because now you're in like a face to face with him, so that could have been a full out brawl. Yeah. Anyways, that's what I think of it. If you have more clips, then send it to me. But aside from that, I gotta figure out. I gotta end this.